Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as the Golden Horde. Crawling forwards. Anyways, I think the plan is going to be as we've already outlined it. We're going to try to flesh out our idea groups. We're just going to try to calm down all revolts so that our country is fairly stable before we trigger the court and country disaster. And we are going to trigger it any way we can. But that won't fire until 1620-ish, depending on how fast we can build absolutism. We have a couple of ways to build absolutism, so we'll see what we can do there. You train, by the way. Is there any revolt chance down here? You drill. Yeah, down here, there are going to be rebellions down there. Anyways, our missionary, our diplomat, I wanted to check. Get a plus to these three at the very least. No, these three? Oh, these five. Which might be lost. No, Ethiopia can't take these. What's Ethiopia fighting for? Oh, they're actually not fighting the Ottomans, they're fighting these guys. Or the Ottomans, the Mamluks, directly. Ethiopia is sailing up to be kind of annoying. But they ain't the first priority we have, so yeah, anyway. All of these, that's fine. I suppose I could fabricate... Would that matter, though? Yeah, if I declare war for colonialism, I can take these 5 provinces down here very cheaply. But everything else will be 100%, even if I have a claim there. So there is no point in claiming anything else. Yeah, declaring war will spike. Yeah, no CB warring. Funny how that works. There's no point then, is there? You know what, I'll make one claim. Just in case we somehow lose colonialism CB here. Let's make one claim over here in Katif. Just so we have it. Because we need to declare that war the second the truce expires. April 1600. And then we want to drag the Ottomans in on that. Oh right, we are at war. I completely forgot. Not that it matters. It's what, like Serbia, Hungary, Würzburg. Yeah, and the Ottomans are already marching straight through the empire. I almost wish... Almost, that there was some kind of galvanization mechanic for Europe against the Ottomans alone. And only the Ottomans. Say, for example, if all the Russians for that matter, if, say, the Ottomans conquer Vienna, then Europe should start reacting. Something like that. Or if Poland conquers Berlin. Or if Muscowy conquers Berlin. Or Russia. As that should kind of be a threat to everyone over here, right? At that point you really have to galvanize in order to fight the steamroller. I know that that's what the aggressive expansion mechanic is supposed to be, supposed to prevent, but it doesn't prevent the Ottomans. Muscovy usually doesn't do that well. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth usually doesn't do that well. They tend to balance each other out. But there aren't anyone ever that can balance the Ottomans out. Ever. Because Austria just isn't strong enough to do that. Austria needs a lot of help, and they never get it. And by the time the Ottomans come knocking on the gates of Vienna, the empire is usually in a state of holy war, so... Anyways, you're fighting Persia to the end, I assume? Sure, here you have access. I'll take the prestige. Karakunlu separatists are on the rise. Okay, fine, stop drilling. Still 20 years until I fire. Ah. 0.7 until those fire though, so... It's all gonna be mountains. Gah. Arbadili separatists. It irks me that this tooltip says separatists. That's great. It would be awesome if it said which type of separatists. Because right now I know that the Karakunlu separatists are rising. But where are they rising? I have to go into this stuff and hover over this tooltip, and I'll see a number of names, and then I have to find the names on the map. I can't like click here and have them highlighted. That sort of thing. It really irks me. Anyways, Koi and Ilam down there. Ugh. All mountains, all highlands. Fine, go there. By the time you get here, you should have some morale left, I hope. Do we have more room for more ships? We are now at the cap. 10 ships. I need twice that, really, to transport my navy around. Or army around. To actually stay here. Still those... Shafi. Do I want that merchant? Nah. It's 50 admin points for more money, basically. It would be useful. Though maybe not that useful anymore. We are already stealing trade from the Ottomans here. Trying to, at least. I could send one over there to try to, you know, stem the hemorrhaging of money. Yeah, we need to stop Perm. Perm is stealing a lot of money up to the White Sea. Global trade, where are we going to spawn? Are we going to spawn over here now? 43.2, 47. Unfortunate. So it's going to spawn in the Ottoman lands. We've kind of assisted that, of course. Because all the values here... Actually, no, they're kind of stalled in Persia. I was kind of assuming that all of that would just flow to Aleppo and then to Constantinople. So I guess it's more... Oh, dang it. Anyway. So I guess it's more a matter of these guys not forming enough colonial nations to pull in trade. Because it's usually the English trade node or Genoa, depending on which nation goes bonkers with colonies. Right, that's still a month away. I can roll a general for professionalism, or I can just develop something. I think I'm going to do developing. Okay, so let's take our provinces, sort by total development. And it's going to be Astrakhan. Did I give you to someone? I gave you to the Merchant Guild, so I'm not really going to get much out of this. But I need this province to be at 20 development in total. Because that's the threshold for the spawning of manufactories. And I think we bought a manufactory in Astrakhan, right? Yes, we did. So I want as many provinces with 20 development. Do they have to be in Europe? I don't think so. I don't think manufactories are tied to Europe. Yeah, the year 1650 and everything else. That's fine. Hey! Excellent. Drill actually succeeded for once. Anyways, this one's not going to fire for us, obviously. It's going to be very likely in Constantinople. Crumble. Now we can buy the mill tech. There we go. I could wait in the hope that we gain some kind of gain more legalism, but I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to get the tech now, 16. So artillery fire +1. So now artillery is really starting to hurt. It almost doubled their fire rating. So now it's certainly the time to have more artillery in the back row. I do think we added up to 4 right now, right? Yes, because the fort limits. We could add more, but I want to wait. I need excess money right now to pay for the institution and try to build up the economy a bit more. And we're also going to be suffering 10 years of quite a lot of turmoil. Probably not worth it. Oh, this irks me. So the servants are just on the threshold. But to cross that last bit, that's going to take 40-something years. So the thing that annoys me about that means I'm going to have the warning, the rebel warning, up here all that time. Even though the risk of rebellion is tiny. Whereas this one will fire right now. Karakundo declared war on Per... Okay. Because they border them. Good luck. You know what, we're just going to cycle the mission here. We're never going to formalize with Chagatai. Let's see if we can get something else there instead of that one. We had 40... what do you call it? Spy network? There we go. Let's call it that, spy network. Which means I can make more claims. We're going to claim... give him that one. That's 4 claims on them. I might as well build more. Lithuania, I want to claim... It's gonna be this one. That one. No, that we can't. Damn it, 50. What do you call it? Trubchevsk? Trubchevsk. Something like that. I have no idea. And the Swedes are fighting down here. Who are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting on Poland's side, aren't you? Yes, you are. And you're losing badly. Am I surprised? No. Not really. The big surprise is the huge liege down here. I assume that liege got the Burgundian inheritance. That's what it looks like. Actually, what's the last idea we got? Was it heathens or heretics? Tolerance of heathens. And we have tolerance of nothing here, right? No. True faith tolerance, that's fine. And we're gonna have strength versus heretics. So we're gonna get more strength against all the heretics. I should get the heathens then. Finish off the Orthodox and the Christians. And these ones down here too. And you fought there, that's fine. Attack me in the mountains, you're gonna die for that. And you're next to a fort, so there's no rush to get down there. Oh, you're gonna die. Die so fast. Next uprising. Still complaining about the Sherman separatists. Okay, you got the Sherman. Right, the war we were in. We gain 0.1 prestige. Woohoo! We're not doing a damn thing. Conquest of Zrem, that's it. Yes, that's the final straw. We gain 4 favors for doing absolutely nothing. I'm quite okay with this. Full annexation was demanded. Hungary will cede a whole bunch of land. The Ottomans gain 31 aggressive expansion, but it won't matter because Serbia was, I believe... What, were they Catholic? They might have been Catholic. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. So most of Italy, Ragusa, and Austria are now ready to balkanize against Hungary. Or against the Ottomans. Even we are kind of upset with them. Or, oh no, looking at me now. Never mind. I don't care about their expansion. -4. But they certainly do. Yeah, we'll see how that works. It would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna do so. It kind of requires Austria to do so. They have to coalition them first. And there's no way in hell they'll do that, simply because they're way stronger. And Austria won't feel stronger. I think the only way to get Austria to coalition the Ottomans here would have been if they felt their alliance network could beat the Ottomans and their alliance network, i.e. me. And that's not likely, is it? Is this war over? No. Ethiopia is still fighting. Kind of wondering what's going to happen there. Okay, Renaissance in Mewar. Took a while for that to hit India. Okay, you're there, you're there. Are we buying down those servants? We are! Finally, good. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of those. Next up are the kill ones, and they're definitely gonna fire. So, I probably want to group them up. It might happen a bit further south. You know what, that's terrain. Mostly coastline, right? Yes, coastline, coastline, coastline. It's all coastline, so it doesn't really matter there for terrain purposes. Go to Bagamoya and you go here-ish. Just so we're close enough to deal with any situation. Oh, dang it. Missed that one. Unit types, yes, let's add the better boomsticks. Didn't even need to do this, do I? It's gonna flip regardless. Is there a small separatist thing going on? Arashi. Ain't any of these. Rasht, okay, Rasht, where are you? Really? Okay. Let's go there, sit in it, kill the rebellion. That means you could drill. That rebellion isn't gonna fire under your feet. Kilvans, that's gonna be the other army, so that's fine. Might as well try to get some professionalism going. You know, just build up. The good thing is that the Ottomans are actually not that high on professionalism. That's the one saving grace. So if we can get a very professional army, we'll be able to fight them once the title actually show. Once we get there. It's gonna take a while. Anyway, you're gonna fabricate on Katif. And that's all we need to fabricate on you. I'm gonna keep building the spy network though. Just so we are ready. And I'm gonna need to park... Will you grant me access, by the way? You would. Good. So I can swarm through here. I cannot swarm through there. Damn it, there's a fort. So I'll have to park armies down here to push north rather quickly. Because I need to take this fort, certainly. And I could move through here and up there. I'm never going to get this fort in time, but that's okay. It's these forts and provinces that matter. You conquered Serbia, so what's your next conquer goal? Tripolitania. Interesting. So basically you get a lot of claims on the Mamluks, right? Yeah, that's not claims. Wait, what? Color me confused. Let's see. Geographic map modes. Regions. That's Maghreb. Not what I'm looking for. Areas then. Oh, so it's just these three. Not Cyrenaica first. Ah. Okay, fair enough. So you want to fight Spain. Good luck. Actually, it wouldn't need good luck. Good lord, Spain is alone. And they're fighting England. Holy smokes. Okay, what have you gotten yourself into? The English-Spanish Colonial War. For Calusa. Oh, Spain is just collapsing, aren't they? And look at who they're fighting. England, Zapotec, Colima, Keech, Mistec, Clapanak, Newfoundland. They're fighting everyone. Sweet mother of mercy. Who's on Spain's side? Spain and Spanish La Plata. Yeah, Spain as it's toast. All the natives. Zapotec, Colima, Keech, Mistec, Clapanak. Why would they fight on England's side? England is... Didn't English get Mexico? That's Spain, never mind. England. English, Mexico, and 13 colonies. Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, they're having fun. What about the Dutch? Are they trying to unify? Nah. Well... maybe. If one of them would win, look at Holland, they've actually taken quite a lot of land. If Holland would win that war, then yes, but... Anyways, Darga. Okay, what do we got for us? Move towards mysticism, we're gonna get tolerance, and more tolerance. 1621, that's gonna be too late. And it's tied to the ruler, never mind. I don't like that. And Sufi Shrine, that's good though, at the end of the game. Sort of good. We're gonna get money, but also more autonomy. Plus 10. What's our native reduction right now? What is our reduction? .0075. Oh, this one has a Sufi shrine actually. So it's 0.10, so it completely counteracts being at peace. Counteracts half of administrative monarchy. Basically, it's gonna be impossible to lower autonomy in those provinces. Unless you do it manually. It's not going to go fast enough otherwise. Well, that's a permanent shrine. That's a temporary shrine. More legitimacy. I'm very much inclined to do this. For a couple of reasons. First of all, it's going to move us towards legalism, which is what I want. And it's going to counteract the loss of legalism once we declare one of the Mamluks. The admin tech cost is awesome. I don't know if we're going to... It's by 1621, right? 1621. We're definitely going to buy at least one tech in that period. Probably two. So that's quite a few admin points saved. And the legitimacy is going to help because our heir is absolutely Lesak. So if we don't instantly buy up the legitimacy with middle points, that's going to help quite a bit too. Yeah, let's go with this. It's fine. It is fine. Okay, kill one separatist, we're still waiting for you. Shervins are dropping, you're dropping, you're both 50. Okay, so 5 months, then these are going to be gone. The kill ones are going to fire. You can drill, actually. There you go, drill. Add me a tiny bit of professionalism. How much do we gain from drilling right now? How do I even see that? There we go. Yearly gain, drilling armies, 0.03. Yeah, it's not much right now. I'm all converted, fantastic. I think I'll focus on getting rid of all the Orthodox ones now. Try to see if I can at least calm down this region, and we'll do the same for all of the Catholics here. And we'll wait for the idea to the extra missionary strength from the idea groups against heretics before we really focus on the Shia. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. For now, though, it is time for a break. Thank you for watching.